League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fast. Ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Corey Seager is retired to kick off the inning. Gavin Lux is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Taylor is there, and that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Barnes corrals it. A throw down to first, one away. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Ramirez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Winning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5.
Now here it comes.
Freddie Freeman.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Taylor is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there are 2 away now. In now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kyle Tucker.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Pete.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Out in front of it, strike 1. Soroka has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick.
The left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Chris Taylor.
The center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Martin.
In now, Martin Maldonado. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. again, a 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Runners off for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Gavin Lux.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
On the move is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mookie Betts.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Late that time for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman shading to his right, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bellinger looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Chris Taylor. As guess he'll take a look at ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
All even now, 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Flying toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Up next to the Astros, the pitcher, Monty.
Gleyber Torres will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 25.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Outside and low. 3-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. He's set and the pitch. Ozzie Albies stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So here's Austin Barnes. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Austin Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he sets him down swinging. Austin Barnes goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Corey Seager is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Gavin Lux, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball right into the shift. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Tucker looks up. It's up and out of here into the archways.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And it's 1-2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Betts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman. Justin Turner. Blake Taylor comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Acuna digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, obviously had
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in for Houston, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 51.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Ready now, Josh Reddick. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Count is 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready for another chance. Austin Barnes. He was sat down on strike. In his last at-bat, Erasmo Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. There he goes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here's the 0-1. Runner going a second time, and he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So here's Cody Bellinger. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Weak chopper up the line. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Betts is there, 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Caleb Ferguson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. That's a strike to throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And it's fouled away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Justin Turner. First delivery to him on the way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. See you later.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard on the ground. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dansby Swanson will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
2-1 the count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The designated
Here
hitter,
comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So here's Pete Alonso. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
That misses. 1-2. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Riding in once again, Alex Bregman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Last strike now for Houston. fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Los Angeles Dodgers